Hello, welcome to Rod's Reviews and Demos. Thanks for clicking on the link, y'all. I appreciate it. So I'm here to demonstrate the equalizer function on the Muteki, the Sony V90 Muteki today. And it's pretty simple. So there's a couple different ways you can adjust it. You can adjust it on the app, which I personally like better because you can kind of see exactly how you're setting it up. Or you can adjust it with the remote control. Alright, so here's the remote. Here's the options button. So you're going to want the options button, the down button, and the select button. So first thing you do, go back to the speaker, is you can see my name's up there. I'm connected to my phone right now. So then you're going to push the options button. You can actually adjust the subwoofer level here if you like. You would select it and then, level up, level down, which I would never do myself. I like, I like where it is right now. I like the subwoofer full blast. So then to go to your EQ, you can press down. So I press down, it goes to custom EQ. Then you select it, and you can see there's 50 hertz. That's the bass end of the sound frequency there. So you can up down. It goes up to 6. It should go up to 6, or it goes down to -6. So you have some real adjustability there. I like it, high but not quite blasting. So I'll leave it on 4, and then you just press the select button again on the remote, and it moves to 125 hertz. Press it OK again. I'm a little close with the remote control. 500, 1 kilohertz. That's your mid-range right there, and then it goes up to 12 kilohertz. So that's the treble end. So it's a 7-band digital equalizer on board, which I truly love. Now I'm going to show you how to adjust it on the application, which I like much better because you can kind of see, exactly how your wave is. I personally can look at the speaker and look at the frequencies, and I know how to set it up. There's probably a lot of people that aren't as well versed in the frequencies, so the application comes in really handy for this. So let me grab that. Focus. All right, so the music center is what we want. It's this guy here. Once you get in, you select your speaker. It's already selected. Then you go down to settings. Select settings. And you go to sound. Then you can see there's a bunch of different options here. So Sony has this thing called clear audio. If you select that, it kind of adjusts itself depending on what you're playing. But once you select that, you can't adjust the equalizer. So I don't use it. I like to be able to adjust the equalizer. So you hit sound field, music again, and you can see you got your preset equalizers here. There's a whole mess of them. All the way down to your custom EQ, which is selected there. Then you go to your custom EQ, and you can actually see the bands and the frequencies. So, for some people that don't know the frequencies just by looking at them, this is a great way to do it because you can see your wave and exactly where you're at. So that's how you adjust the custom equalizer on the application. So let's go back. You can see there's some other settings here. So the first setting is the football settings. To use that, you actually have to be plugged into the input, and basically what that'll do is it sounds like you're at the game. The announcers are a little bit more enhanced. The audience, the fans cheering is a little bit more enhanced. So it gives you that in the stadium feel. The Fiesta selection basically makes it seem like you're at a party. And then the music arena, it makes it sound like you're at a concert, like in a concert hall. So it has a bunch of different sound options. I guess I can go ahead and play a song here, and we'll mess with some of these real quick and see how they sound. Settings. So let's see. Let's put on the Fiesta first. And I don't hear a huge difference there. Turn it up a little bit. Turn the bass off. So that's Fiesta off. This is Fiesta on. All right, it seems to give it a little more echo. Let's go with the digital music arena. Oh yeah, listen to that. Here, it sounds, actually gives it some echo like you're inside a concert hall. Pretty cool sounding, actually. So that's the digital music arena on. This is off. On. Pretty neat. You can go to Fiesta. Fiesta on, Fiesta off. This is the arena, digital arena. Off, on. So yeah, I think the those sound effects are pretty neat. You could tell in the digital arena that really gave it some echo, and it did sound like you were in a concert hall. So that's very cool. Now I'll just show you the Fiestable app real quick. And again, I have more in-depth reviews coming, guys. So I'll really get into all this stuff a little bit more in depth. But let me show you the Fiestable app. So this is the Fiestable right here. And you can see there's all different kinds of stuff you can mess with. You can kind of move the lighting around. There's different flashes you can put on there. You can see the flashes change. Change it to flash 1. Custom color. So you can kind of pick your colors. And it'll kind of stick to those colors. Sorry, I got a phone call there. So that's the illumination part, and then you have the DJ control. And I got to tell you, I like the DJ control on the app way better than on the unit itself. It's just easier to use. Then you have audience. Turn the volume down a little bit. Then you have, let's see, you have voice.
Come on, let's go. Disco.
Yeah, and you know you can add all this stuff while you're playing music. Robot. That's your robot thing. Then you have the effects. The effects you can put to the music as you like. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Your karaoke control here is here, and you have motion control, and this is all in the Fiestable app. So there's actually 2 apps you need with this speaker: the Fiestable app and then the Sony Music Center. To use everything, you need to have both of the apps. So I do like this app. I think the functionality on it is very good, and I think it's a lot easier than using the speaker. So you can turn the gesture control on and off. That's just skip ahead, skip back. And sometimes this thing just doesn't want to, I'm kind of still playing with it.
Let's go! Come on!
So yeah, you see. So I mean the gesture control works, but I think it's easier just to use the buttons. Either the buttons or the application. And the application, I think, is the easiest way because you have the accessibility to everything right there, and it just makes it much easier. So yeah, that's the video on some of the sound effects that the Sony V90 Muteki has. the instructions on adjusting the equalizer, and just kind of showing you some of the sound effects that you can play with on the speaker itself. The speaker has a ton of features, and I will get to all of them. The speaker, I'm keeping it permanently. I'm not going to sell it or anything. So I'll get to everything on here. I have tried the radio. I put the antenna on, and I couldn't get any stations. Even the stations that are very easy to get, I couldn't get it. So if you want a radio, I don't recommend getting this speaker. It has a CD player, and the CDs sound obviously much better than the Bluetooth connection is going to sound. So yeah, the CD player works excellently. It doesn't skip or anything with a full blast. So that's very cool. You got your mega bass. It showed you the onboard equalizer. I think we kind of covered a lot of the sound options that you have with this speaker. I will get into the karaoke functions and all that in later videos, but I just want to kind of give you a basic rundown of the sound features that it has and the options. I hope this video helps you all. Again, I appreciate you watching. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button too if you don't mind. And thanks for watching, y'all. Cheers.